Before we proceed to this presentation and start discussing about an essay, I would like to greet you and blessed morning, sir. My presentation is about an essay entitled Of Age by Michel de Montaigne. Michel de Montaigne was born on February 28, 1533 and died on September 23, 1592 with the age of 59 and lived in Château de Montaigne, France. Michel de Montaigne is a French writer and a philosopher. Through with his pioneering figures and famous literary piece, Essay or Essay. With his works, he influenced Shakespeare and followed the legacy of Montaigne. In 1565, he was married to Francoise de la Chassagne, the daughter of one of his colleagues at the Parliament of Bordeaux, and had 6 children, but 5 of them died in infancy, while the 6th, which is Leonore, survived. Most life is short, all death is natural, so start adulthood now. Death is like a typhoon. You do not know when will it happen. We all not know when will be our duration of life last. And where will death come? Because it may be we die in a comfort room while taking a bath, or it can be the day of our birthdays or in an event. We do not know. And also, we don't even know if how our life will end. If it is because of a disease, an accident, or just because of being old. So, start now what you want to do and build or create things makes your life worth. According to the essay, to die of old age is a death rare, extraordinary, singular, and therefore less natural than the other deaths. Montaigne disagrees about our loss, that men are capable of doing work till he becomes 25 years old. When we are born, we are still too innocent and do not know anything, but time passes by. We are developing things in mind, because to those who surrounds us is the one who gave us key and who influenced us to do things, especially from our parents. We learn things first from them. As we grow older, we use that key to open our minds to understand little by little about the surroundings that we are living for. And by the time you are capable of doing work, that is according to the law. According to Augustus, 30 years old is sufficient to be a judge and dismissed by the age of 45. And they sent home at 55 or 60 years old for unreasonable thought. As we reach in our 50s or 60s, our body becomes weaker and weaker every day. Our minds fails us, the kidney, heart, and lungs aches, our eyes also getting blurry, and upon reaching that age, it starts our medication because of the diseases we felt. For example, an emperor was arbiter of the world at 19 and yet would have a man to be 30 before he could fit to bear the lowest office. According to Montaigne, when we reach 20 years old, we are now capable of analyzing and understanding an oath to be our duty in our country. Let's see how the difference before reaching 30 years old and extent of happening upon reaching after. According to this chart, below 30 years of age, we perform more works and learn easier because our bones are still vigorous, our mind settled and focused on our designated work. But upon reaching 30 years old and above, we felt weaker and less performed because this age starts becoming our body in pain and get tired easily. So I am thinking, if does the government who establishes law know how and when become people weaken their body or become less perform their works? What if people just do work in their young age and capable of doing things for them to do more until they will be dismissed? But sometimes working in their young age has its bad effects also. They live with their knowledge and experiences through glory, but did not know what really the ingredient of success. It's the love and happiness. And we have here an example. Hannibal, who was a great rival of Scipio, lived upon the glory in their youth. As what I said earlier, love and happiness is the ingredient of success. Being successful person without the said ingredient I am telling upon working, it's useless. Even though it is possible that in our youth, we start to build our legacy, but you are a lack of the true worth of success. It's useless. Like the thought that Montaigne tells into the essay. It is possible that to those who make the best use of their time, knowledge and experience may increase with their years, but vivacity, promptitude, steadiness, and other pieces of us of much greater importance and much more essentially our own language and decay. Indeed, that love and happiness is important in everything that we are doing in work, in our youth, in today's or in the future. Love and happiness will needed to be put in every work we pursue. When once the body is shaken by the violence of time, blood and vigor ebbing away, the judgment halts, the tongue and the mind dote. When body is shaken by the blows of time, and the members have lost their vigor, the spirit grows weaker, the mind slumber, and the tongue babbles. I therefore conclude that being capable of doing work in your youth or in your old age, you must pursue what the worth of life is. Because we do not know when death will come to us. But even we want to or we are capable of doing work in our hands, laws are stopping us and give us time to wait till the qualified age that you must fit in. People are always telling, you must not waste your time in any useless things. But how can we use our time if they make us wait until our 30 years of age, then be dismissed in 55 or 60 years old? Because the reason of being old. Some people live their life with glory and fame in their youth, but they are lack of love and happiness. What is the use of success without the love and happiness? Is this worth of living is? My presentation ends here. I am Rhea Angeli Tolentino, the reporter. Thank you for listening and I hope you like it, sir. Good day.